Hello everybody, Salty is back. I have a match in my Gem Spartan. Not the raid version, the standard one you get from Code Fairy. This was a very hectic match, as it turns out the entire enemy team is nothing but Gym 3 powereds. This was a bit of a hectic match, and it was definitely a sight to see because I wasn't expecting this. Gym 3 Powereds are already really annoying to fucking fight due to the fact that they got the really strong downswing into double tackle. And they also have a strong tackle on top of it. If I'm not mistaken, the Bulldog also has that. I could be wrong, but I could be right at the same time. I can't remember. I don't have the Bulldog. I'm really jealous of everybody that has it because, for one, I rolled for it. I didn't get it, sadly. I really wanted that one. It looks cool just because it's got missiles galore. It's got this left-handed, it equips a grenade launcher in its left hand, which is cool. It's just neat. Everything about that suit is neat. It looks great. But, the Gym Spartan is a 450 cost mobile suit. It's a very fun mobile suit. I always get a kick out of using this thing. It's just one of those neat mobile suits in this game. Now, I don't necessarily like the way the dude who used this suit acted. He's a bit of a chump. He's a bit of a piece of shit. Like, that's not even a joke. He isn't. He's the very addition of just a piece of shit. He was a piece of shit just be a piece of shit. And even though he didn't physically look like he'd be such a piece of shit, he took grimdark to like almost a whole new level. Like I thought Warhammer 40k was pretty grimdark. Nah, this motherfucker, he grimdark. But yeah, like he was just a piece of shit. Very unlikable character, but damn, is his suit actually pretty decent. I love his mobile suit. It's very strong. It could use two different types of weaponry. It's got access to the G-Line's beam rifle. It's got these WAMs, which are wire guided, or I think I don't remember the acronym. I'm sorry. It's got dual pistols, which is nice. And then it's got the twin linked beam sabers mounted on the arm. Very fun mobile suit. Very fun mobile suit. It's on the squishier side, like most of the Code Fairy mobile suits. Kind of hoping we get more of the specialized Code Fairy mobile suits, like the Lilith custom Gym Ground type. That would be fun. Also the what was her handler's name? The dude that protected her or helped her. I would like his armor gym, and they need to keep it like it is in that game, where it had the 6.2 missile launcher and the 90mm sub weapon as a main weapon or sub weapon. That was a good combo. Now we don't get to use it in that configuration, if I'm not mistaken. He runs the standard hyper bazooka in his mission, but he's fun. That was a fun suit. But yeah, I don't think his Gym Ground type had anything special. Did he have a Gym Ground type, or was that just Lilith? I can't remember. I'm gonna have to play Code Fairy again. Because I played it. I played a lot. Like, yeah, I played a lot more than you guys think. Like, I played the storylines for that game before I streamed it. So I knew what was going on, so I could predict what was going on in the stream to make it look a little bit better and not so, like, fucking game over-ish. Now, I didn't really game over. I think the only time I game overed was the very final act in chapter 1, and that was because Helena kept fucking shooting me, right? She kept shooting me multiple times, and it got to the point where I would put her over into that corner to where she could intercept mobile suits by herself and wouldn't have the range to intercept the suits that I was fighting. So it made it a lot easier to do that mission, to not have to deal with her. Later in the missions, when she gets her Ifrit Jaeger, I kind of don't mind her team attacking because her shots, well, not in that game. I don't think they pierce in that game. I'm going to have to try that one out. But she's just in generally a very annoying character in the first chapter. Helena is, because the whole she will shoot you to get to a person and just fuck you over. I've had that plenty of times, and that was really annoying. But otherwise, yeah, this suit can dish out some pretty nasty damage. Both me and Claudio break 100k in this match. But yeah, this was such a fucking fucking dumb match, because I seen our Isaac ping a guy, right, and he fucking, I'm like, oh look, a Power Gym 3, look at that, and then I'm like, well, there's another one, holy crap. He's like, yeah, that's kind of weird, 2 Gym Power 3s in the match, and I seen like another 2 come around that edge, and I'm like, Claudio, I think we're fighting a full team of these fucking things. He's like, oh no. But yeah, that was this was just generally a very fun match. And thank you for getting me killed, Red Rider, dipshit. And he doesn't even say sorry or anything. That's fucking annoying. Like, you guys gotta pay attention to how you're fucking downswinging, right? Like, you have to pay attention. You have to see me sitting right there. Like, come on. But I gotta make sure my Jim Kai isn't too fucked up, because the cat got on my fucking desk last night and knocked it over. But if you guys don't know, my Jim Kai is probably one of my favorite master grades, even though it's an old kit, and it's not that posable. It really isn't. It's very, very stiff, but it's one of my favorites, right? And it's a very good-looking mobile suit, very good-looking master grade. It's been one of my favorites since I've built it. I would love to get another one to really see how well I can build it now. I think it was my 3rd or 4th fucking master grade ever built, and I feel like I did a really good job on it, and so I want to get another one to rebuild it, because I did that with the gun cannon, and holy crap, did my gun cannon turn out beautiful. And it's holds its pose, and it's just a really good mobile suit, master grade. So if you guys have never built a gun cannon, you should build one. It's a fantastic kit, and it looks good. Comes both with the cannons and the SMLs. It does only come with the beam rifle, but that's fine. Because I have a lot of other weaponry, I tend to let it either run its rifle, or I tend to run it with a 100mm, because I got like 4 or 5 of those fucking things. But yeah, suit looks good. Very handsome looking master grade. Yeah, fun suit. The Jim Spartan is. It's a very, very good looking suit. Claudio beat me by a lot in damage, by a lot. But we won. That was a very fun match, very hectic match. It was an extremely annoying match, to be honest, but it was a good one. Very fun match. Let's take a look at the Patreons. We have Brandon Markey, Azrael, Dragon Spark 90, Gun Nuggers, Jeff Dunn, Clav Maverick, Momika, Ninja Guy 12, Peter Strike, Onisai with Susos, Alimo, Steel Talon, Minty Robo, Mysteries Mercenary, Will Stab Talamaz, Phantom OC, Viscarian, Zenit Ghost, Michael Bryson, Wolflord Banebeard, Crusader Raven, Serena Dragon, Gutter, Leoko Coco, Xenic Shadow, Njade Bean, Streeter, Rand Hero, Destroyer Sean, Living Deadward, and Salpla Aki. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. It means a lot, and we shall talk to you guys later.